let's take that again. Take two, because maingay, because of the, what do you call it, the ambulance. So where was I? Yeah, talking about Royal Enfield and the new bike that they came up with. You know, they had the, after the Bullet 500 or Classic 500, they came up with the Interceptor 650, then Continental GT 650, then they came up with the Himalayan, and then recently they came up with the Classic 350. And then after that, the Meteor 350. And I must say, I was really tempted with that Meteor 350, man. Really tempted. Yeah, man, really tempted, because with my short ass legs, that's one of the issues that I keep looking at, the seat height of the bike. Many good bikes, many good looking bikes, nice bikes, I had to pass up on because of the stupid seat height. I already have two bikes that have, you know, rather it's not one thing, it's another, man. You know, I have already two bikes that are rather on the tall side in terms of seat height. I have the G250 SL, no problem. Medyo nakatingkayad, that it will be tiptoed, but no problem with that. Then I have the Z1000R there. You really have to tip your toes, man. Really high seat height. I would have gotten rid of that Z1000R if I hadn't fallen in love with it. I love the looks of it. I love having one, even though admittedly I haven't been able to take her out for a long ride. Let's go with her. Okay, take her out for long rides. Not that I am for long rides. I'm typically good for short rides, but long rides, forget about it, man. When it comes to long rides, I'd rather sit on the passenger seat and just sit back and enjoy the ride without doing anything other than looking out the window. And then, you know, when you get tired, sleepy, you can close your eyes and take a rest, man. So yeah, I was really tempted with the Meteor 350. Just the right price, just the right looks, perfect seat height. But again, sub 400. Particularly with the Rebel 500, the Honda Rebel 500 and the Kawasaki Vulcan S on my list. On the list of bikes to consider for my next commuter. Yeah, I decided to pass up on the Meteor 350 as well. Then they came up with this Scram 411. Hey, 400cc bike, man. 400cc bike, yeah. Very tempting. It's not a cruiser, granted, and you know the seat height again somewhat on the high side, on the tall side, but when I check, it's similar in seat height to my, at least when I checked on paper rather, I haven't seen it in person. So when I checked on paper, the seat height is similar or close to the seat height of my Z250SL. So yeah, tempting, man. Once again, I found myself being tempted. I was set to go to Royal Enfield on Bagtikan Street to give that bike a check, to check it out and see if I like it. The Cram 411. But when I check Google Maps, it seems that Royal Enfield on Bagtikan Street is temporarily closed. Don't know if they are still closed, but I remember or recall that they did close temporarily for the lockdowns on account of, you know, COVID and all that. They closed down for lockdowns, and you know, they're only by appointment only. They'll open the shop and let you in only by appointment. Now that we are opening, now that, you know, they are loosening up the restrictions, I wonder if they just not have changed the setting on their Google Maps, or if they are still temporarily closed like before. In any case, I was holding up on going to Bagtikan Street in Makati until I was sure that Royal Enfield was open. Then I heard about the Royal Enfield Meteor, Super Meteor. The Royal Enfield Meteor 650, or what they call the Super Meteor. And suffice it to say, I was ecstatic to hear about that. When I looked at the pictures, when I looked at videos on YouTube about the bike, it's coming out 2023, so coming out next year. I don't know if they will bring it here. Hopefully they do. Hopefully Royal Enfield will bring it to the Philippines. But I like the looks of it, man. I was excited once again. Now, depending on the price, it's now a good contender for my next commuter bike, for my next bike, man. The Rebel 500 and the Kawasaki Vulcan S has a strong contender, as a strong rival in terms of my next bike in the Royal Enfield Super Meteor. Of course, this is saying, this is, you know, me just basing my opinion on pictures and videos. I haven't really seen it yet in person, while I have seen the Vulcan S650 and the Rebel 500 in person. I have even sat on them. Tamang tama lang yung height ng seat nila for my short ass legs. Don't know about the Super Meteor, but from what I have seen or read of the specs, of the spec sheet, it's gonna be something, you know, a little bit higher than the seat height of the Vulcan S. But as long as I am not tiptoed very much, I am quite fine with that, man. Quite fine with that.